Okay, last one for the day, and then I gotta do some other stuff. So, what I've got here, and I don't think they're making these right now. This is actually made in the USA. This is a rugged twill work vest, I think, is what they call it. Rugged twill vest. It's cut the same as the waxed vest that Filson sells, and it's also the same as like the Mackinac wool vest that they sell, but this one's just made from rugged twill. Now, rugged twill is what they make their luggage from. It's a very robust cotton twill material, very tough, and I've worn this thing quite a bit. This is in the sepia coloring. They had a couple other colors that they did offer. This one has a button snap closure in the front, and it's brass buttons, and they're like antiqued, so they have kind of like a faded antique look to them. It has two button snap pockets here. They're fairly small. You know, you're not going to be overly impressed, but it's useful. And then you have hand pockets. Again, they're fairly small. If you put a lot of stuff in the cargo pocket, you're really not going to have a lot of room for your hands. And the cargo pockets on this vest sit in front of the hand pockets. So when you stick your hands in, whatever you put in the cargo pocket, you're going to feel on your knuckles. Okay, that could be kind of uncomfortable depending on what you load it with. As I was saying before, though, this material is extremely thick and robust. I have no idea how I'm going to wear this thing out, but I sure as hell am going to try. It keeps you warm as long as it's dry, because it's so thick, it just doesn't breathe that well. And I have this one set up for work. I wear it to work all the time. A lot of times I wear it under my hydro quilted jack shirt, depending on the time of year. And in here I have a regular pocket, and then you have a utility pocket for screwdrivers and pens. As you can see, I have a Fisher Space Pen here. I've got my notepad, Right in the Rain notepad right here, and then I keep a handkerchief in here as a rag or whatever. And here's a good look at how it looks. There's the back, no pocket back here. Yep. And then if you look here at the folded edges, that's 2 layers of twill. I don't remember what the weight by yard of rugged twill is, but it's heavy material. The placket is also 2 layers. You have a single layer up here and across the back, and then of course you have 2 layers here for the pockets. The pocket flaps themselves are 2 layers of material, and very rugged work vest. It's not going to keep you dry. It's not waxed. It's not weatherproof. Will it keep the wind out? Absolutely. I shudder to think the wind I would have to be exposed to feel wind underneath this thing. Filson, if they're not currently making these or selling these, you can call the factory outlet. They may still have some, because they were making these as recently as this summer. Again, this is a made in USA product. But Filson is also currently selling a variant of their cruiser made out of this rugged twill material in this color. So unless somebody else on YouTube has reviewed that particular cruiser jacket or cruiser coat or whatever you want to call it, I always mix the terms up. This might be the closest thing you can see on YouTube to what that jacket would look like, and that jacket has a similar pocket layout on the bottom. I would hope that those pockets are a little bit larger than these on the cruiser, the rugged twill cruiser. But they offer the rugged twill cruiser in this color and in what they call pheasant red, which just looks orange to me. So yeah, great work vest. I like the snaps are nice for a work vest, so you can just rip it open real quick. You don't have to fiddle with it. You can snap it shut real quick. And it's really good for grinding, welding, cutting, anything where you need some fire protection. If you're hanging around the campfire, it's good. And yeah, I get a lot of use out of this, and it will not be going anywhere anytime soon. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that one.